Strands are off, and the rough and trotting coming up pretty well on the outside was My Mate Max, and ends in a punt. He's going to go right behind it. So they found their positions pretty quickly, and My Mate Max is the leader. For Kevin Cole, open lead all the way. Going into second position there was Ends in a Party. For Ashley Mann as they're making their way around that corner now. The tempo's not overly quick. It's pretty solid for these trotters after a good stand start, and it's My Mate Max leading the pack. Ends in a Party in behind it. There's a national rating of 50 this horse in front. My Mate Max is a national rating of 57, Ends in the Party behind it as they're making their way around that corner now. Heading the Aldebaran Park back straight, first of two times, going to be passing that mile marker. And the tempo's been pretty solid throughout, and My Mate Max, trained by Kevin Cole, driven by Kevin Cole, Ends in the Party, trained by Brad Stevens, driven by Ashley Menton, as they're passing the Lord's Raceway Bendigo sign, heading out of the back straight. Around in the corner now for the two-horse field. And it still ends at My Mate Max in front. For trial number 1 of 7 this morning at Lord's Raceway Bendigo on the Sunday morning. And it's My Mate Max, Ends in a Party still in behind it as they're making their way around that corner now, heading into the front straight. They're going to get that bell for the 2150 here for trial number 1. And it's still My Mate Max in front. As they're making their way into the front straight now. The tempo is still pretty solid. They haven't slowed down the tempo a little bit. As they're making their way into the front straight now. And My Mate Max, Ends of the Party, still in behind it. Hoping up the tempo a little bit quicker now as they're going to be passing that bell. There's still My Mate Max as they're making their way around the corner now, heading out the front straight. They're going to be approaching the 800 metres, heading down to Aldebaran Park back straight for the final time. And it's still My Mate Max, Ends in the Party. In behind it is poised to make a move or still stay in behind it as they're making their way into the back straight for the final time. They're going to be approaching the 600 metres now as they're past the Garrett's horse and now Bendigo sign. And they're up the tempo a little bit quicker now. My Mate Max in front. It's a solid leader in front. In second position, Ends in the Party. No moves have been made yet as they pass the 600 metres. Passing the Lord's Raceway Bendigo sign. The tempo's been upped a little bit quicker now. My Mate Max in front. Still Ends in the Party in behind it. No moves have been made yet. Heading out of the back straight now. Right in the corner, approaching the 400 metres. And it's still My Mate Max. They're passing the Simmons sign, and it's still My Mate Max. Ends in a Party is poised to make a move now. Is pulling out 2 wires, going to apply that push to the leader now. It's a 2-horse battle as they ran in the Gradiston Road Real Estate home turn, heading the front straight for the final time. It's still My Mate Max. Ends in a Party on the outside, trying to put its nose in front of My Mate Max. Ends in a Party. Ends in a Party putting its nose in front now of My Mate Max. My Mate Max still trying to fight on, but Ends in a Party is unleashed about 2 metres in front of the rest of the field. My Mate Max, Ends in a Party on the outside. Ends in a Party and My Mate Max, but Ends in a Party is going to win pretty comfortably. Ends in a Party is going to win. Coming in a second there was My Mate Max.